Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Chicago Sky. And from the Windy City, Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for joining us tonight. Las Vegas will get the first possession. Stolen by Delle Donne. And here they come. Here's Taurasi. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Delle Donne.
Well, that might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. Things like that don't bother her.
And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Delle Donne, good.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Count it.
With a feel for the game that simply cannot be taught on the fly, Wilson's continued to impress basketball fans.
Now here's Taurasi. Cans it from downtown. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Jackie Young drives in. It's hauled in by Taurasi.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Now here is Stewart. Back to Young. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Length and vertical jumping ability pay monster dividends for Griner as a rim protector.
Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's A'ja Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Delle Donne. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
And it's blocked by Brittany Griner. Pass to Young. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Vandersloot. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Young's shot is off.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Elena Delle Donne for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Wilson right side. Young. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense. We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Cambage. Young. Elena Delle Donne with the block.
With the strong defensive presence, Delle Donne is constantly able to make plays on the defensive end of the ball.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 5. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Right wing. McCautry. Pass to Young. Second chance shot. And there it is.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now here's DeShields. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Taurasi. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort. Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
And the Aces will go for a different look here.
The top pick in the 2013 draft, Brittany Griner had insane expectations coming into this league. And guess what? She's delivered, winning a WNBA title in 2014 and a scoring title in 2017.
Now here's DeShields. Pass to Vandersloot. Kicks it out to DeShields with the shot. And once again off the mark by Chicago. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game. Las Vegas trailing. The teardrop falls in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Quigley. Parker. Lavender outside. Outside Parker. Lavender. Parker defending. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Hamby. Cheyenne Parker with the block.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker she is.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Sky. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, this has looked like a volleyball game for them with all those first quarter blocks.
I mean, I'll say, though, that's a lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away. Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Parker. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Baseline J on the way.
I admire the defensive mentality that Parker plays with each and every game.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. That's her first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
The under-recruited going to college, called too short. Courtney Vandersloot has always had a chip on her shoulder and has always defied expectations.
And the Aces with possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Parker. And the Aces another 3.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Allie Quigley drives in. Out to Vandersloot. From deep. No good that time. The Aces go the other way with it.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front without question.
Timeout called the Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pulls up on the elbow. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the three, drives, passes. So what do you stop?
Yes, it's good.
Well executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. It's not going to go for her. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker. Allie Quigley drives in, and the shot goes in.
So much work has gone into her game to become an all-star. Quigley's most improved skill, handles. It's helped her immensely.
Back to Plum. Guarded by Quigley. The kick out to Parker. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. Allie Quigley with the steal. Pass break Chicago. Parker with the ball. Now guarded by McBride.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Bucket is good.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
And the basket by Quigley.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her. Incredible court vision.
Back to Parker. Pass to Hamby. And stolen by Lavender. To the middle. Dolson. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Chicago leading. Over to the left wing. Back to Taurasi. Got a piece of it. And stolen by McCautry. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. Outside Quigley. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter, shooting it well here, and defense may need to think about making an adjustment.
She's covered by Taurasi. Allie Quigley with the steal. Right side to Shields. Outside Quigley. Back to DeShields. Got a piece of it. Outside Stewart. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's her first foul. On defense, Chicago. Here's Young, and that one's good. On offense, here the Sky. 6-point game. Outside Quigley. Oh, hammered. Wow. She'll go to the line. Jackie Young picks one up.
Don't foul a jump shooter. It's one of the oldest rules in basketball, and Quigley certainly qualifies as a jump shooter.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. That's also good, so she hits them both.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
Jackie Young drives in. A beautiful reverse layup.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
They get the rebound. Back to Taurasi. DeShields. Off the mark there with the three. Left side, Stewart. Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she's scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Taurasi's shot is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Good on the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Elite scorers like Stewart just find ways to put the ball in the basket. What a remarkable display of toughness.
DeShields can't hit.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
Now Taurasi. She has 5. To stop the run. And there's the call on Stevens. That's her first foul. That will count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Stewart. Fires for 3. Elena Delle Donne with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up.
As loyal as they come, Taurasi is in rare air with 3 WNBA championships, all with the same franchise.
To the right side, McCautry covered by DeShields. Here's Young. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Jackie Young drives in. Misses the layup.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Elena Delle Donne for 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
And they are just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And the first one at the line is good.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewell Loyd.
The long 3. Taurasi can't get it to go. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 6. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
3 chips to the line so far for her in this one. And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hamby, she's covered by Taurasi. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
First free throw is good. The Aces making a switch. And that's good as she hits both shots. And the Aces with possession. It's a three-point game. Hamby outside. Plum. And the Aces, another three.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Shots good by Taurasi.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Plum. And the Aces, another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Taurasi outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Timeout called the Aces. It's been quite a game for Diana Taurasi.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Here's Della Don. Rebound by the Aces. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Plum. And there's the call on Quigley. That's foul number 2 for her. Here's Parker. She has 7.
What effort defensively from Della Don, using all of her 6'5" frame to make things difficult for opponents.
Taurasi outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's just excellent perimeter defense right there.
For the lead. Hamby outside. Pass to Plum. Parker. Della Don covering. She can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Chicago now. Inside. Here's Taurasi. That's tipped. Here we go, all alone. And that puts them in the lead.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
The Aces with the lead. To the inside. Great pass to set up the land.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Really left alone that time.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. Both teams will make substitutions.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
The Shields can't hit.
She's just had a brutal outing, and she still hasn't managed to get a field goal, and the team is struggling because of it.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
From downtown. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow!
That's a big-time three to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head in the fourth.
And offensively, a great show for the... And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. The second chance effort, and Parker lays it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now the Aces with it, and there's the call on Quigley. That's her third foul of the game. Guarded by Quigley, to the paint. Shoots the three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Not shy from outside. They're spreading the floor and chucking them up.
And I like that mentality, playing to win as opposed to playing it safe.
Yeah, why not take some chances?
Come on.
Brianna Stewart drives in, and the layup. Good off the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
And the Aces making a change here. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Elena Delle Donne for three. The shot off that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Young, she's covered by Taurasi. Pass to Parker. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Outside Stewart from downtown, and the Aces another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her a look, and she nailed it.
Down low. Stolen by Delle Donne. Taurasi outside. Great look, but off the mark.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them. It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And here are the Aces now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Elena Delle Donne. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Taurasi outside. To Shields. For 3. The rebound by Breanna Stewart.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Outside Young. Chicago with the rebound. Diana Taurasi from the arc. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Wow, great performance from the arc here in this second half, right?
An open look for Jackie Young. Finds herself wide open and drills it.
It's just so pretty to watch. A well-executed pull-up. Young working it to perfection.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
For 3, Diana Taurasi. Fires from deep. Chicago again missing.
She made sure not to draw the foul. That was good perimeter D.
Such an intelligent defender, understands how to bother even the best shooters without getting too aggressive.
Taurasi with the steal. From deep three-point range. She can't get that one. And Las Vegas the other way now. To the paint. Vandersloot with the steal. And the basket by Taurasi.
Well, the box score won't give her the points, but Vandersloot's effort on defense really made those points. Great job to start the break.
Pass to Cambage. Stewart. And good that time.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
From past the arc. She can't hit that time.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Taurasi can't get it to go. Young with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And she makes the first. She hits both from the stripe. Three-pointer diamond to Shields. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time.
A unanimous winner of the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award, Wilson entered the league with a bang. There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
And another miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Colson. But they'll get another chance. Shoots over Young. And Cambage pulls it down.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
And the Aces will go for a different look here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It was 5 years between WNBA seasons for Liz Cambage. And what'd she do when she returned to the league? Lead the league in baskets made, a talented offensive force.
From deep, Allie Quigley drains the three-pointer.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
McBride outside. From outside the arc, it's off. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
Hypocritical, it'll hit you in it. Get it to you the old-fashioned way. Cynical missions for them that's acting thick a little.